Well, in our last two segments, we've taken you to Sycamore Creek and Lower Mission Creek. Up next, we talk to the people who help the city with programs that focus on water quality improvements and creek restoration.
When it comes to water quality and the health of Santa Barbara's creeks, the Creeks Advisory Committee is where City Council turns to get information and tap into the concerns of the community. Both the committee and the Creeks Division were established as a result of the passage of Measure B in 2000. The intent of Measure B is to improve creek and ocean water quality and restore natural creek systems.
From a day-to-day standpoint, we really serve as a community input forum as community members to provide direction and goals and strategies for the services and projects that they're putting together.
The main functions of the Creeks Advisory Committee are to oversee the Creeks Division programs, and that includes our capital projects as well as education programs, and to advise the City Council on those projects and programs.
To see the handiwork of the Creeks Advisory Committee, you don't have to travel far.
There's projects happening all over the city. We have ongoing programs that are going that involve monitoring, that involve education and outreach, and then we run the gamut all the way up to where you look at something behind us where it's actually something on the ground and physically there.
You can go down to the parking lot by Henry's Beach at Cliff Drive in Las Positas to see some of the lovely restorations. A couple of blocks from Trader Joe's on Milpas, volunteers actually created a bioswale so that polluted runoff water didn't go directly into the ocean. An area along Laguna Creek that used to get polluted by people in difficult circumstances is now gated and fenced off, and the water quality levels there have begun to visibly improve. So I think we're making progress in almost every watershed in the city.
Another issue of concern is non-point source pollution, better known as urban runoff. Urban runoff is currently the largest source of water pollution in the city.
A lot of people don't know that if they put something in a storm sewer or into a creek, it does not go through the sanitation plant and get filtered out. It goes directly down to the beach and into the ocean.
So a big component of improving water quality in the creeks and the beaches is to educate the community about things that everyone can do to be part of the solution to urban runoff pollution. And so we have a significant outreach and education effort, and the committee is currently involved with an update of our public education plan.
With such a wide variety of projects that affect every part of the city, citizen input is crucial.
I think it's really critical for a program like this to have some citizen involvement and oversight at a very involved level.
Over the years, a heavy emphasis on outreach has resulted in tremendous volunteerism and a greater sense of investment in creeks by the community.
It is so impressive, the number of volunteers from local businesses, from local schools, from clubs, from at-risk youth, from neighborhoods, from environmental groups, that when we do a creek cleanup day, all come together.
The Creeks Advisory Committee relies on helping hands. However, the group also needs innovative thinkers.
I think what it just takes is a realization that there's an opportunity to help make a change in a positive manner, and that you have some type of connection. Either you have children that go in the water, or you're concerned about drinking water, or you feel that habitat is being erased.
I want people to understand that they not only have a dedicated community committee, which I serve, watching the money, but they have as dedicated a professional a staff watching every penny as anyone could possibly hope for.
The Creeks Advisory Committee has been serving the city since the year 2000.